Let's get a check of the market now. Joining us from CommSec is Tom Piotrowski. Tom, good to see you. What can we expect when the market opens this morning?
Danica, we're going to take a bit of a knock this morning. The futures are pointing to a decline of around 1.3% for the ASX 200 when trade gets underway later this morning. That is a sizable decline in the scope of what we've seen in the last couple of days, where inch by inch the market's actually been consolidating. So this will be a bit of a test, and there's a good reason why markets in general are pensive this Friday, because tonight US time, or tonight local time rather, US Friday time, we will hear from Jerome Powell, the head of the US Federal Reserve. He'll be making a keynote speech at the Jackson Hole Central Bank Symposium, and this will be a resetting of expectations in many respects, or renewing them in relation to the pathway for US interest rates. So this could see a lot of volatility in the market under different circumstances. So that's the backdrop for the way these prices have behaved overnight. We saw the Dow down by 1.1%, the S&P 500 down 1.4%, and the Nasdaq was down by 1.9%. So we saw a sizable rally for interest rates in the previous day, meaning that long and short-term interest rates fell. There was a little bit of a reversal on that front overnight, and that contributed to the headwinds being created for stocks. Particularly topic-worthy, Danica, was the movement as far as US chip makers are concerned. So the day before, after the market closed, we saw Nvidia report its earnings. It blew expectations away. It was a much better than expected earnings number. As much as a 10% gain was seen for this stock in after-hours trade, but that moderated overnight. So there was a little bit of weakness generally for chip makers last night, which is a departure from recent trends. And as I said, the local market's going to kick off with a decline of around 1.3% this morning.
Okay, Tom, we'll see you again shortly. Thank you.